Hello everyone, we're live. Hope you're doing well. I'm just coming round now. Sorry I'm 5 minutes late. So I'll just make sure the chat is loaded up. Which it is, which is good. So I'll zoom in. So today we're doing bag 9 of the Funwhole Gelato store. Although the brand is now known as Lumibrex. So let's begin. So to begin, it looks like we need a 2x4. Let me just move my mouse up a bit to make sure we can read all the comments. One of these, and a normal 1x2 brick. By the looks of it. So these will go on top. Then you'll place that there. And this piece on the end. Now we move this to one side. And we'll start on the other half, I think, which will then connect. Well, we've still got more lighting bricks. I thought we were done with lights. In all fairness, we've got this wire, so it needs to go somewhere. Yeah, one cool thing about this brand, guys, is they light up. So we need 2 of these. I've only found one, but there's the second one. A 1x3. 2 1x1s. And at 1 tile. And now we just need to place them on. So we'll have the 1x3 there. 2 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. Now we need a long piece here and a corner piece there. Okay. And now we're going to need the light pieces, but we do need some tiles as well. This is all step 265. And is that 265 in the set or the third manual? That's step 265 of the second manual. I think I accidentally said 3. That's because in most modulars, Lumibricks do 3 instruction manuals. But because this is a smaller one, and possibly because it's an older set, but I assume mostly because it's a smaller one, it's only got 2. And we need these pieces. Okay, and now I'll get the light pieces. Let's just move that there. We need 2 of these. Okay. So we'll have this will go here, that there, and that there. One of these here. And now the light bricks. Okay. And now we need one of these because I believe there's going to be a ladder so you can get to this area from the second floor. We've done that now. Now we need a small tile to go there. Long piece to rest here. And a 1 brick next to it. Okay, next step now. Okay, so we need a 1x4 to go there. As well as a 1x4 to go underneath. Oh no, that goes there. and that goes there. On the next step, we'll have a 2x3 here. A long tile we need as well, which will just go there, and then a 2x2 to go in the corner. Okay, and now on step 270, so we need a 1x3, 2x2, and 2 different types of corner pieces. So if we get the 1x3, we then place that there, and that there, and that will all go next to here, and then the corner piece will go there. Now we've got to turn it upside down, and we need some other pieces. Oh, hello, Suave Style. Welcome to the live. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm building bag 9 of the Funwhole Gelato store, although the brand is now known as Lumi Bricks. Basically, it's a Lego alternative. And one cool thing about it is it lights up, much cheaper than Lego, and the instructions are nice and clear. Okay. So we've got that there, that there. Now we need a long one here and a shorter one, but a bit longer than that. One of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's right, and that'll go there. Okay. Now turn it around back to this side, and now we're gonna add the mechanism so it connects to the other side while still being able to open. One of these is wrong. Okay, that looks right. And now we just need a normal 1x2 to go on the left. And then we can connect this on. Do we attach it to the other bit or not yet? Yep, we do. We can now bring all this, that is temporarily folded that way, and then we clip this on. Okay. And now we're going to start adding some bricks to put the wire throughout it all. Okay, so we need these and a little stair-like piece, or corner piece, I mean. So the way it looks like this goes is this just goes there. Let's knock something off. What did we knock off? I'm sure we knocked something off, but I can't actually figure out what. Let's put that back there. Pick all of this up. Place that on there. Yeah. So I have no idea what actually fell off. It might all be fine. I'm just going to assume it is because I can't see anything, but it definitely felt like something fell off. Okay, so then we need one of these to go in there, and one of those to go there. Okay, next step, going to be opening this up. And now doing the wiring. So that will go through there, then come out, then come in. And that can go all the way throughout all of that. I'll see what I want to do first. The first things is a maybe it should be done this way, but I think that's going to be a bit harder, to be honest. I'd rather do it from the side. And now this is all falling apart. Okay, bear with me, guys. Actually, guys, you know what? Let's leave all this for now. I want to get this lighting sorted, and then we'll worry about the rest. We need a white piece and one of these. Okay. So we're going to start with the basics, to be honest. So we'll have a 1x4 here. That is a fact. Now let's try opening it up, to be honest. And then so that'll be like that. Then we can have that there. And one on top. And what we also then need is to horse that down. And you pick up with one and have a white. Okay, now let's worry about fixing the other bits. So that'll all go on like that. No. That will go in the middle. And that'll go on like that. Then we need all of this. Which is going to go on like that. And that barber does now come off. That should be an easy-ish fix. And we just fold it down slightly. Why won't this all fold shut? Oh, it does. Ish. I think the more we better, the more secure it will be. Then we need one of that piece there. And we just need to re-add our bird. Which will go there. And we were meant to give it some food as well. Let me just look for the bird food. There, I think. Yeah. And that can go there. For some reason, this doesn't really like to close. I have no idea why. We'll worry about that later though. So where were we? Oh yeah, we're now on step 278. Now what it's saying is from there, I want it folded down and out. What did I knock over? Oh, a blooming bird. Okay. As long as I have that all like so. Like so. It must be straight. Now I need a there it on white. Which will go on top like so. And that clip has come off. reattach the bird now. Let me just have a look at what orientation the bird went. Pretty much straight, like that. I think it was angled, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. Now we need to put this on its side. And we need one of these roughly there. Okay, and that's it for all that for now. So we can now pick that up. Why doesn't this light to get shut? I have no idea. Oh, I think I know what it might be to do with. Yeah, I think it's to do with the white one. I don't really know what to suggest about that, but hopefully it'll be fine later. So now we're making the other side of this roof area, or this covered area. But we need a little painting area. So we need one of these, 2 sideways clips and 2 facing up clips. Did I just get another comment? Let me reload the chat and see. What I do know is I think it looks like we've gained a subscriber. Yes, we have. So too, whoever subscribed, thank you. Really appreciate it. We need one of these here. One of these here. And we also need some clips. Now we need some painting stuff. So we need one of these with a tile and a form of clip. That can then clip on there. Now we need this. Okay, so that goes like that. I think it can be bended a bit. Let's see. Okay, and now we need one of these. And that'll go there. And that'll go there. At an angle. Now we need the other garden cover. So we need 2 of these, a long arch, one of these, and one of these. Okay, let's replace these either side. One of these there, and one of these facing this way, like so. We can now put all this on. Now turn the page. We now need a little table in the corner, so we need a 1x3 No, 2x3, 1x3, and one of these. Oh no. This will clip on like so. We now need one of these to the left and a 1x2 to the right. Little plate now with a yellow piece for some cheese. Maybe it's not cheese, but it looks like cheese to me. Now we just need some black pieces underneath in all the corners. This is looking very nice. There. And now that can all go there. Okay. Now we'll do the roof deck. We need 3 of these and 1 of these. Like so. This is quite a big bag. I could split it across 2 lives probably, but I'm going to try and get it all done today, this morning. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, so we need these here, like so. Basically, we're duplicating what we made on the other side. Pretty much exactly. I mean, we've got a small change, which is literally just that piece there. Okay. Now we need one of these. Okay. So these will go on like so. So those all go there. Now we need 4 of these. Okay. Put all this on top. And then that. No. Move that up. That will all go on. All go on here. So there, done. One second. Something there. Oh, it's this flower bed that keeps falling. Oh no, that's, come on. Bear with me, guys. That's all fine now. This floor is definitely comfortably. I don't think it really likes to stay shut either. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this back on. Okay, close that like that for now. Yeah, that looks okay now. So we've got a window frame to do. just be a case of sliding these in. That'll go there. Now we need some other pieces. So we now need 2 white pieces. And 2 other pieces. Okay. So that'll go there. Triangle there. One of these here. And one of these here. Oh, this is coming attached there. It's all attached again now. Turn the page. Okay, we need some other pieces. So we're almost there now. One of these as well. So, what we'll do, one of these there, one of these here, one of these there, and then one of these on the top. Okay. Now, we need some flex. And one with a funny pattern, like this. We used it in the last bag as well yesterday. So we'll have a 1x2 here, funny brick there, 1x4 behind. Okay. Now we need one of these, a corner piece, a 1x3, and a tile. So what we're gonna do is we'll have a 3 there, fence behind, 1x3 there, and a tile there. Okay. And now we need a brick, a 1, and a 1x2. So this will go on top. Then we'll have that underneath. That can then be clipped on top. Turn the page. Okay, we've now got some flowers to do. Let's start with this pink one, which will just rest on top of that. Now in the corner, we need another one. What direction is it facing? I think it's like that. Like that, yeah. Now we just need a flower pot with a standard darkish green with a light green on top. That will go in there. That will go in there. And then we need the 2 placing towards us. Like so. Now we need a 1x1 brick and a stud to go underneath. That'll go there. Now we need 3 glass bricks. Basically, we're making the walls. Three fences now. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now step 308. So we now need some of these. And a long piece. So, that can all go there. Put that back. Place the long brick. Now we need a corner brick here. That's where I 6, 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all go on top. Okay. Open these up. We now need one of these. One of these. One of these. These will go here. Turn the page. One of these, and now we're making some little fences. So yeah, we'll be done with this bag very soon, and then we'll be done with the set. 1 live tomorrow, and I reckon we'll be done. Oh no, maybe the final bag's quite big. We'll see. If so, we'll be done Monday. And then I'm not actually sure what I'll build next. I'll decide once we finish the set, and then I'll come live again. Okay, so that'll go there. Now we need 2 of these. Like so. And a corner piece. This can then rest on top. And now we need 3 of these and another corner piece. Let's start by doing these. This is going to look so good when it's done. And there's the corner piece. Now, I know, we're almost done. But I'm trusting this is going to be really hard to put on. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, is turn it on the side. We're just going to attach a light. And then I just want to try and get this on. Because I'm concerned it doesn't shut properly. So I just want to eliminate that fear and get it done now. Rather than building too much and then realising something's wrong or whatever. So that'll go there. That will go 2.5. So that'll go about there. That's knocked off, but I'm not going to worry about that yet. Bring this over and place it on like so. Okay, that's already enough clear. It won't work, although I think it might actually. There. We've done it now, I think. We'll have one of these there, and then the flower will go back on, and the flower goes there. Let's make sure, does this open up and close? Yeah. There. Wow, that looks amazing, doesn't it? Okay, where are we now? This is really tall now. Okay, so we're on the tiling stage. Okay. So we need 1x3 or two 1x3s. A corner piece, a long pile, a oh no, we got the curved piece. 1x2, one of these, and one of these nice pieces. Deck these on top. We need a 1x3, one of these, a 1x3, and another 1x3. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, because we also need a 1x2, which I must have forgotten. Oh no, it was there. So then the next step was putting on the light, which we did. Oh, we also need to attach a ladder. That's going to be confusing now. We take this off again. Just temporarily. I just need to add a ladder. I don't know how I even do that. Because of this. It looks like there's going to be a pole I should have added somewhere. Is that correct? Let's have a look. Yeah. Can we just slide that in? Or do we have to take it all apart? I think we'll probably just have to take it apart, but that should be fine. Ah. Okay, move that back. No. We take all this off. All this off as well. All that off. Move that. Now to put that back on. What on earth is this now? Place that back there. If we can, I really don't know what to do now. I made a white mess of this now, but it was needed. Close that. Place one of these on there. No, place that on. Place that there. Okay. That's one out, and that's honestly my biggest worry. So we'll just close this now. What time is it? 10:15. Okay. And now I'll go there. What's one? That's fine now. Cheese tray now. No, Kiko. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to end the live here. Stuff has gone on. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Sorry, I just need to fix this. I'll let you know when I'll next be live. Bye. Bye.